Which images do we want to become real? What future weather do we want? When images represent, mediate, and do realities, we need to question our most common images in order to denaturalize the endlessly repeating standards of modernity. We have to critically reflect on our archives, on our ready-made world of images, about the way narratives have been invented and to whom and what they are mutually linked. Weather is a political design artifact that incorporates modern ideologies into our daily Western realities, global views, objective worldviews, borders, and sublime images of disaster. Fictions that structure the perception of and the relation with our environments. The outside view of the finite world, which is at the origin of the mastery of the globe, features what anthropologist Philippe Descola has called the naturalist representation of the world. This is one of 4 dominant registers that make it possible to explain the relationship between man and nature in different societies, and is defined, in the case of naturalism, by an objective representation of the world in which humanity's relationship with its environment is now carried out from subject to object, placing humanity in a strategically privileged position that is outside the world to which it nevertheless belongs. Deeply engaged with modern history, the global view, as a specific vision of the world, invented and continuously updated by Europeans in the 15th century, composes with the design of the globe a small-scale, and hence manipulable model of our planet. Simultaneously, art/design object, iconography of power, and demonstration of scientific knowledge, Google Earth is its latest redesign. Based on a geometric grid invented by Gérard Mercator in 1569, the 3D globe updates an overview that places our bodies outside the world, looking at it from a distance. It further intensifies the possibilities of manipulation. In addition to rotation, Google Earth also performs the digital gesture of zooming in and out, a smooth sequence of framed positions already anticipated by the designers Ray and Charles Eames, promoting a godlike human being operating vertical hierarchies. Once again, despite the illusion produced by the toxic manipulation of Google Earth, the scale is the result of the numbers. Once again, despite the illusion produced by the toxic manipulation of Google Earth, the scale is the result of the number of connections between the localities, not the movement through I don't know which pre-ordered zoom ranging from the very large to the very small.
Oggi, 19 ottobre 2050, vediamo insieme le condizioni del tempo previste per i prossimi 7 giorni sulla nostra penisola. Come di consueto, ci affidiamo al monitoraggio dell'atmosfera che l'aeronautica militare realizza attraverso l'impiego delle più avanzate tecnologie. Le informazioni ci giungono da tutte le stazioni meteo mondiali, dalla costellazione dei satelliti meteorologici e da altre piattaforme di raccolta dati al suolo e in quota. Tutte queste informazioni giungono continuamente al centro di elaborazioni dove risiede il nostro ipercomputer Leonardo. Ma colleghiamoci proprio con il nostro amico Leonardo e sentiamo da lui cosa ci riserva il futuro.
Buongiorno Stefania, eccomi. Sto per fornirvi le previsioni meteo per i prossimi 7 giorni della settimana.
Next to globes and planispheres, one visual form in particular seems to stand out from the iconographic corpus, since it has its own history, a history that is intimately linked to aerial and spatial exploration. Driven by the space race, the uprise of the contemporary global view is directly linked to a corporate state research military complex that stimulates modern weather observation and modeling by means of Cold War satellite and computer technologies. Once imagined, representations of the Earth seen from outer space, naturalistic drawings made by astronomers and artists merging science and fictions entered the fashion of a new mechanical objectivity conditioned by the invention and linking of photography, aviation, and space exploration. In 1957, an Earth-borne object made by man was launched into the universe, where for some weeks it circled the Earth according to the same laws of gravitation that swing and keep in motion the celestial bodies, the sun, the moon, and the stars. To be sure, the man-made satellite was no moon or star, no heavenly body which could follow its circling path for a time span that to us mortals, bound by earthly time, lasts from eternity to eternity. Yet, for a time it managed to stay in the skies. It dwelt and moved in the proximity of the heavenly bodies as though it had been admitted tentatively to their sublime company.